can get with this, cause this is where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for joining. We are here. We are back to do another reaction to the Jeffersons, except this time it's going to be George versus Florence. Look, we did a reaction to Archie Bunker not too long ago, but after doing that, I found out that the Jeffersons is actually a spinoff of Archie Bunker. So here we are to do some more bits of kind of going on this little comedy thing and to see what the Jeffersons is all about. I watched the Jeffersons. I definitely know about the Jeffersons. And one of the most funniest things about the Jeffersons is the bits between George and Florence. But anyway, before I get into that too much, gotta bring it out to the crew. Hollywood DA, what's going on, brother?
Oh yeah, man, I'm excited to watch this because I definitely watched a lot of Jeffersons growing up. Watched a lot of these shows growing up, just off of course it was all in syndication reruns by the time we was like watching it. But it was like the Jeffersons and
Good Times.
Good Times. They used to come on after the news, like on your local channel. So when you ain't had cable, be like the local, like whatever, 33, 27, blah, blah, blah. At 11 o'clock, you got back-to-back episodes of Good Times, back-to-back episodes of Jeffersons. Like, you know what I mean? So, so that's why I grew up on these, like, just like staying up late watching TV. So, I'm definitely ready to get down with good old George, yo. Sherman Hemsley.
Sherman Hemsley, yeah.
Shout out to him, yo. And he had that he made that shit famous. The motherfucking
that headline. I don't know what it was.
I don't even know what yeah, oh, that's what you call it, the horseshoe. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, that shit was famous.
Moon roof, yo.
Yeah, that motherfucker got that.
Yeah, he had that joint early too. Yeah, Phenom 202. What say you?
Phenom 202, D-Day representative. Yo, I'm glad they put this compilation together because I watch the Jeffersons every weekend. Like I said, because it comes on TV One, comes on BET, that Good Time. So I've never watched it like I watch shows now. Like I watched like The Office from episode 1 to season 9, episode whatever. I've never watched the Jeffersons season 1, season 2, season 3. I always watched it in spurts. You know what I'm saying? I might go back and try to see if I can follow it that way, but there's too much content out there, so I just like getting stuff in micro doses, yo. And I'm excited about this because Florence and George, they go back and forth, yo. They be going to each other's throat, yo. So let's get it.
He like his Jeffersons like I like mushrooms.
And shout out to the Jeffersons, man.
I don't think shrooms out.
You know, shout out to the Jeffersons. As I said, it was a spinoff of Archie Bunker. I want to find out this show was out for 11 seasons, man. That's a long time.
That's a long time. That's crazy.
That's you got to give it up. 11 seasons, so got to give it up for that.
And back then,
all right, man.
A season was it won't these 6, 8 episode seasons.
No,
not at all.
Season was like 30, 40 episodes.
Yeah, back then the season was like long.
Yeah. So 11 seasons. That's pretty phenomenal. Yeah. All right. You guys ready?
Lee. Yeah, you're right. All right, let's
watch 11 seasons. Because a season now, you can do 2 seasons in 1 year in television now. It's totally different. You know, like 3 seasons in 1 year.
23 episodes a season. Yo, crazy.
Yeah, that's, so a season in television back then was a year. So that's 11 years this George was on TV. So it's a long time. All right, man, let's go ahead and get into this. I'm so excited for this compilation. You guys ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, man, let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go.
Mrs. Jefferson, I'm Florence Johnston, the agency secretary.
Oh, yes, come in. This is my husband.
How you do?
10 o'clock on the dot, Louise.
Oh, I believe in being prompt, Mr. Jefferson. I always say I ain't got no right to waste time when other people is paying for it.
I hear you. She's got the job.
What's going on?
Felicia thinks Mr. Bentley wants to marry her.
Where did she ever get a dumb idea like that? Oh, direct from the factory.
Shout out to Mr. Bentley next door.
I forgot about him too.
We don't need your 2 cents.
You need all the sense you can get. I was thinking of going fishing tomorrow, and I'm looking for a worm.
I mean, do you have to eat while you're working?
Don't worry, I can do things at the same time.
I don't want you to do two things at the same time.
Okay, you're the boss.
Put the apple away.
That's what I'm doing.
George, what are you doing home so early?
Man,
I got a business appointment coming up here. An advertising guy.
Ooh, I wouldn't trust one of them.
Who asked you?
I wouldn't believe nothing them advertising folks say, especially in them commercials.
Look, you just get back to work. Advertising is good for business.
All I know is none of them detergents ever turned my hands soft and white.
Will you shut that damn thing off?
You told me to get back to work.
Do it someplace else.
I already did this someplace else.
Florence, why did you put on some coffee?
Anything you say, Miss Jefferson.
Come right in. Mr. and Mrs. Lockman.
Mr. and Mrs. Lockman.
I can hear them, Florence. How are you? Come right in.
Wait, please. Mr. George Jefferson.
I know why.
Miss
Jefferson.
Yes, Florence?
Which one do you think is soft?
This one.
It may be soft, but at least it ain't hollow.
What?
You have to excuse my maid. Every time she opens her mouth, her brain takes a coffee break.
Of course, you don't have that problem, because you ain't got no brain.
Never mind the dusting. We could use a couple of drinks. Scotch? Fine.
That's very good, Mr. Jefferson. You keep changing your mind like that, and someday, maybe you'll end up with one that works.
And someday, maybe, I'll end up with a maid that works.
I doubt it, because it ain't easy working in all this heat.
What heat?
All that hot air coming out your mouth.
That laugh, yo.
Would y'all like to celebrate your big business deal with a bottle of champagne? There's one open in the kitchen.
Florence, I fired you.
I know. That's what I'm celebrating.
What are you still doing here?
I had to finish my cleaning. Ain't no sense to Miss Jefferson suffering because you such a meanie. And such a bad speller, too.
Say what?
You spelled your name wrong. That check ain't no good.
What are you talking about? It says George Jefferson plain as day.
That's what I mean. It should say George Pigeon.
Say what?
That's what his partner called you on the telephone just now. And I know, because I was listening.
Got him.
Come on, Florence, it's time to go.
All right,
Well, hurry up, woman.
Easy.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
That's good. You going down slow.
Okay.
You think I'm ready to travel?
Sure, your broom is in the closet.
George.
Florence, you look very
I don't have a line on his wife.
colorful. Why, thank you, Jenny.
I say one thing. If she gets air sick in that dress, ain't nobody gonna notice it.
Mr. Jefferson, you had no call to talk to my friend like that.
And you have no call to shout at my husband like that.
That's right, because I ain't the one that did something wrong.
Are you saying I did?
Well, if the shoe fits, step in it.
You better get one thing straight, honey. Just because TJ spent the night here don't mean something happened.
He was in your bedroom.
Well, so was a TV set and a dressing table, but they wasn't in bed with me neither.
That part's none of our business anyway, George.
Oh, yes, it is. I don't want any of that part in this apartment.
It's none of our business.
Florence,
If I was you, I'd listen to my
I didn't
wife.
know that
When
either.
it comes to
Of course you
brains
did.
in this family, you
Wow.
outvoted.
I never knew that.
1-0.
And when it comes to nerves, you can carry the whole country.
George, we are not here to judge Florence's morals.
What morals? Look, I'm here to get me some breakfast, which her boyfriend already stole.
He didn't steal it. I gave it to him.
Oh, yeah? Well, it's coming out of your salary.
Well, let's see. That's 1 cup of coffee and 1 piece of toast. 2 weeks' pay ought to cover it.
I guess I'll be going. Thanks for the loan of your room. You lucky I didn't loan you my foot.
Which one? The one you standing on or the one in your mouth?
Yeah.
I was just thinking, I ought to bring my neighbor's kids over here. This place is better than the zoo. Miss Jefferson. Miss Jefferson.
What?
Miss Jefferson.
Florence?
Can I come in?
George? It's Florence. Oh, no, not in my dreams, too. What time is it?
Oh, it ain't late. It's 4:30.
4:30. Is the building burning down?
No.
Did somebody die?
No.
Then you're fired!
Stop it, George. Now, what's the matter, Florence?
Oh, Miss Jefferson, I just been tossing and turning.
She got her
I can't sleep.
Why don't you just close your eyes and try counting unemployment checks?
What's gotten into him?
Too many questions about what happened today.
Mr. Jefferson, I ain't gonna ask you no questions.
You ain't?
No, I'm just gonna sit right here and keep my mouth shut.
Good.
While you tell me how Mr. Willis saved your life.
Ain't nothing to tell.
How did it feel to be dead?
How should I know?
I heard you had gone and passed on to your reward until Mr. Willis brought you back. What? Did you get to talk to the devil?
Look, Florence.
What did he look like?
He looked like you, only pretty.
I say we still have a reason to celebrate. Anybody want a drink? Yes.
Ooh, wait
There
a
you
minute.
go, Mr. Willis.
Hold, come back here.
Jefferson, I'm only doing what a maid is supposed to do.
Wrong. I'll show you what a maid is supposed to do. Florence, I need a drink.
Me too, and make mine a double.
Excuse me a minute, Elena.
Okay, I'm leaving.
He said, I'm
Please,
gonna
just promise me you won't start throwing things.
Hey, come on, Elena. Do I look like that kind of a guy? Okay, I promise. Florence, please.
Florence supposed to moved up. I don't remember this episode.
I don't remember them those episodes either.
I realized they get this far.
You got like the sequence on and everything.
And that's, there ain't no sequence.
Brace up.
It's like season 7, yo.
She got a
I'm
pantsuit on. He said sequence.
Pretty please.
Oh, my bad.
See, I can't go around hurting people like this all my life. I mean, I know how much you cared about that contract.
Well, damn right I care about the contract.
See?
But not as much as I care about
I don't
you.
know. Corey maybe
What?
watched that.
Me and Weezy were talking about you last
So
night.
I am. I want
She
you to say
misses you,
what? I'm
but she's
sorry.
real proud of you. She thinks that you can do anything you want if you set your mind
Most
to it.
that verse again beat on. He's like, yo, she got a sequence dress on. I was
You
like,
may not
yo,
know
I ain't
this,
see no
but I'm
sparkles
not
or
the
nothing else.
easiest person
I thought you were talking about the
No.
the suit.
Yeah, pantsuit.
It's true.
Yeah.
Now look, if you can put up with me for
Pants
6
or not,
years,
but-
you can do anything.
Yeah. She in a political suit, look like it.
Yeah.
Mr. Jefferson, you said it all.
I don't remember none of this.
Kamala Harris right there.
Florence, Angie's here to see you. Should I send her in?
Why not? I mean, I am the executive housekeeper.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, thanks, Mr. Jefferson.
Don't mention it, Florence. I'll see you tonight.
Oh, you know, I think I'll rush home tonight and cook you and Miss Jefferson a big dinner just like I used to.
Oh, come on, Florence. I've had a bad enough day already.
Yeah.
I'm about to cut off, yo.
I don't remember this. That one.
Yeah, that was it was
Yeah.
a later season, like
Yeah, that's later
season
season.
7.
Yeah, that definitely had to be like maybe the last season, possibly.
No, it was season 7.
This is
Really?
season 7, yo. It's 11. I know. I ain't gonna lie to you because, like I said, my reruns was early.
Yeah, pretty much mine too. Because I didn't even know she was living with them.
Yeah.
Which those probably were some of the ones I was looking at. I just didn't know.
Yeah,
You know,
just
probably
so
one
that
because I was just too young.
I was watching. I was like, oh, I didn't even ever think about where she lived at until
Yeah,
I
because she was there the whole time.
Yeah, in my head, I'd never thought about where Florence lived until they was just doing that right there. I was like,
Yeah,
yo,
she was the
damn.
in-house maid.
Yeah,
Damn.
just fucked up.
24/7.
Yo, she can't get no what's that?
Yeah, she can't have no company.
No company, you know what I mean? Get a little bit, of,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Get a little bit, you know what I'm saying? The vitamin D or whatever. What she got to do with it, like, yo? I see why she's so pissed off now, yo.
Yeah.
I be mad. Well, not mad I don't get the D, but you know what I mean. I'm mad I can't get on. You know what I mean? Pause.
Yeah, man.
Man, you like, yo.
She legitimate callers, yo.
Yo,
Like, she can't handle legitimate callers, yo.
Yeah, she's frustrated, yo. That's why, see, George is, now I realize it's all George's fault. Thank you for watching this. Now I understand completely, yo. Yo, she was frustrated as a bitch.
Yeah, and you can actually understand why they had that type of banter back and forth because she lit it all the damn time. I mean, like you would be like that too if you lived there with the person. I mean, but yo, their banter was classic, yo, classic.
Yeah.
This could go on for like another hour, easy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean that's what they did. But guess what? The apartment always looked clean, yo.
Yeah, but that's what I was gonna ask, yo. Would y'all put up? I didn't say put up. Would y'all have dealings with the Florence as your maid if she handled all her business, but you had to do all like whatever?
What, like deal with her like talking back and stuff?
Yeah.
I mean, probably not in real life, but
tell the truth, man. The truth is coming out. Because I ain't gonna lie. I'm with you, man.
Yeah. I mean, as far as the
only
way
what
I
happens
would
if the
deal
wifey, what happens if your wifey is like she likes it, she don't mind the back and forth, like because she has an attitude with you, but not with your wife.
The only way I could ever see this working out is she was family. That's it. Like somebody close to the family or a family friend. But if she just somebody I hired off the street, even if she keep the house clean, but it's always this, I'll be like, I'm sorry, you got to go.
See, on the good days, I'm good. Like, yeah, we can go back and forth. But the days, it'll be a couple of days. I mean, this is every day of your life, 365, 24/7. There's going to be some days you're pissed. She'll say some shit. I'm like, you know what? I'm good. Like, I ain't to be like George and Father. I'm just like, Next day, I'm like, yo, she got to go, right? Like, it's a wrap. I don't care how much you like her. Like, after about the wifey would save her like 2 or 3 times, but like that 4th, 5th, it's a wrap. Like, all right, I'm good. Yeah. She got to get motherfucking go. Yeah, I'll fire her ass. Wifey wouldn't even know. She come home and be like, one day, where Florence at? Florence is on Florence and where? I don't even know the streets out there in LA. I was trying to think of Florence.
Florence and Normandy.
Yeah, shit. Florence is on Florence and Normandy right now in the corner because she ain't here. But that's it. My bad. Shout out to
but you know, it's there you go, yo.
Yeah, good.
I would say this. I think the Jeffersons. I'm gonna fast forward to our generation, like our Jeffersons was like Martin. So I think Florence and George set the precedent for like Pam and Martin.
Yeah, obviously.
As far as the banter going back and forth,
you're right. Yeah, that relationship
exactly. It parallels so much.
Yeah, that's like this same pretty much.
It really
is. The love and hate.
Yeah, it's like we can do this to each other, but we got each other back against the world. You know what I'm saying? Because it's always funny to see this because Marla Gibbs and George Jefferson, their chemistry was unmatched.
Yeah.
Like them going back and forth, it made them seem like they ain't like each other for real. Know what I'm saying? Or they got along when they had to get along, or didn't get along. They just go back and forth. But they knew what it was, yo. And this was good TV back in the day. I think this was harmless. I thought it was funny. I thought, Sherman Hemsley, shout out to him. He's George Jefferson. Nobody really called him Sherman Hemsley. He was on Amen. He was on other shit.
Everything, Amen.
Marla Gibbs, she was on this, then with the 227.
227.
The other syndicated show. You know what I'm saying? She's still living today. She's like in her 90s, yo. Shout out to Marla Gibbs.
Yeah, shout out to Marla Gibbs. Yeah, I didn't even know what his real name was for a long time. Even when he was on Amen, I just thought he was George Jefferson.
I don't even remember his name on Amen.
He is this character, like there's certain people that's them, So yeah, shout out to this man. Yeah. Go ahead, Ollie.
No, I was gonna say, Amen. I don't remember. Was he the pastor on Amen?
No, he wasn't. He was a deacon. He wasn't a pastor.
Deacon. Oh yeah, the pastor was the younger dude.
The pastor was a younger dude that his daughter really liked. Yeah, which I couldn't stand her on the show. But.
I was supposed to say something. I was like, no, I'm not gonna say nothing.
I can't stand her on the show. But anyway. Yeah,
227. I mean,
227 was a good show. Regina King.
Amen had some good parts too. I can't front, but 227 was good. Definitely lost some careers, like you said.
Yeah,
Ernest Fry, Deacon Fry. That's what
it was.
Yeah, 227 launched some careers too. With Jack A, Harry, and
Jack A was
Regina King.
And Regina King.
Oh, Jack A, Harry, that was. That's what I thought women looked like when I get old. I was like, I can't wait to get older.
That's all I know. What was she was Sandra Clark.
Sandra. Her friend name was Sandra.
That was Jack A. That was Jack A. Jack A. Come up there. He's like, Mary.
Yeah. She's
all.
You know what?
Marla Gibbs had a adversarial relationship with her too. They used to go back and forth a lot too.
That was very similar to this relationship.
I like her. And she was real good on 227 too. Like she was a good. She played a good mom. So shout out to Marla Gibbs. You said she's still alive.
Still alive, man.
Still alive. Give a shout out. Man, this has been really good going down this. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen this in decades.
Yeah, we can't go too far memory lane because we probably gonna do some more of these. So
we definitely gonna do.
Oh yeah, no doubt, yo.
Yeah. So if you guys have any
other, yo, she was on Martin too, in the kind of the same role. Remember? Like they needed a maid, and I can't remember the name of the episode of the Martin episode, but she came back as like the maid from hell. They hired her, but she was so nice at the beginning. They waking him up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and she shrunk Martin Grand Hill jersey. You don't remember that episode?
I don't remember that episode.
No, I don't.
Y'all don't remember the episode? Oh my gosh, that was funny as hell. Did she win the lottery? It gave him $5.
No.
Oh no. Oh God.
Because I don't remember, this probably gonna get cut out.
I understand how y'all don't remember that shit.
Because trying to end this shit, you brought up some shit that neither one of us.
We were like,
Y'all
say that now till y'all see it. You're like, I remember.
All right, but it's all gonna probably get cut out. Go ahead, Corey, you got it. 1, 2, 3.
Anyway, you guys, we are going to wrap this up. If you guys have any other suggestions of anything from the Jeffersons or any other, those nice comedies, 80s sitcoms you want us to react to, we're definitely going to react to some more Jeffersons, probably some Archie Bunker, and a lot of other things as well. Please let us know in the comments below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please let us know in the comments below as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. I'm Corey. That's Ali. That's Phenom. And we'll be back with you with another reaction. Peace.
Yep.
It is very bad. It's very bad to steal Joe Boo's room. Very bad.
I think you'll get with this, cause this is where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you